Good morning, guys, and welcome to my life unfiltered. The time is currently 11:44, and I've been at this desk since 6 a.m. I had some song stuff I needed to send to church because I offered to now help put like all the hymns up on the projector. So I had to make the document for this week's Sunday hymns. I had to do a quick little video for another group at church, and now I need to do some work for one of my clients. I have this document, it's a 200-page document that my sister and I are supposed to edit and compile for a client and then hand over to George to design. It's very daunting, it's a lot of work, and it's a very technical document, but I don't mind. Even though my specific career is like content creation and stuff like that, I do like technical writing sometimes, like to help my sister. So if she has like a really big job, we'll do it together so that we can deliver it quickly and we can hand it over to George quickly to design. So that's where my main focus is today. So yeah, let's just do our quick little to-do list for the day. I made a daily planner, right? So I just picked a planner template and edited it. And I want to get this printed, but I want to have it laminated and maybe printed in A3 so that if it's laminated, I can just write over it with, what do you call that? With the whiteboard marker and just rub it off at the end of every day. I also need to go at some point to Chizzy shop to look for baked beans and barbecue fours because George wants that. I made that for him for lunch yesterday. I made rice, some barbecue fours, and a bean salad, and he absolutely loved it. He went out to see a client and he just called like 2 minutes ago and said, please make that for me again today. So I need to go to the shops and make that. I'm thinking I might just turn that into my walk for the day. Then I need to do my hair. This is what my hair is looking like right now. I parted it because there's like a certain braid style I want to try, but I haven't bought the braids because I need braids that match my hair color. So I also need to buy braids. I wish there was still a braids place by Chizzy shops. It would make my life so much easier, but there isn't. So I would need to go to Rhodesville to get braids, which is just that's so annoying. Or I'll ask my brother to get them. My to-do list is sounding very jumbled up today because I didn't have my ideal start to the day. The weather is just it's not friendly today. It hasn't been friendly for a while. Let me tell you something. This rain, we thank God for the rain. We love the rain, but my body is just not responding well to this rain. My surgery scars are just crying. The pain is insane. Guys, even walking is me forcing myself because I know it will help me feel better, but when I'm doing it, I'm going to be suffering. And also this week, another reason why it's like all over is because last weekend on Friday is it called the 21st February movement? But because it was on Friday, the kids' half term then got extended by a day since that was a holiday. So the kids last went to school on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just home. The good thing is my sister had a birthday for her daughter, so the kids went and slept one night at her house, so it did kind of save me a bit. And when the kids went there, George and I went to play paddle with our friends at night. It was very nice, except it started raining, and the rain and I are not friends, and these guys still wanted to play in the rain. When I got home, I couldn't even move. I was frozen. My surgery point was just, yeah, I had the worst cramps that entire night. And I don't think I've fully recovered since because the weather has just been that way since then. So I'm not doing great, but I'm fine. My sister is also going to Cato-Wise to just do like grocery shop. So I figured I would just get in the car with her, go with her Cato-Wise, and then she's gonna go to Pick and Pay. So then I'll also ask her to do a quick little detour to Rhodesville so I can get some braids. I can do hair, but I cannot do hair with nails, and these are my nails and they are so cute. Everyone keeps complimenting them that I can't remove them. Normally I do my own nails, so like removing them doesn't hurt me because I know I'll just do them again. But I actually paid for these. I went with Jessie to get a haircut over the weekend. So the weekend was half term for the kids. Saturday, I took Jessie to get a haircut because he was getting like his missionary kids uniform at church on Sunday, so he needed a proper haircut. So I went with them to the salon in Rhodesville because in Abandi and they say go vintage. George does that. George takes him to vintage. I'm like, I'm not paying $15 for a haircut, even if it's 10 on a Tuesday, where I can pay $5. So I took him to Rhodesville for a haircut, and then there was a queue. So I walked in and I was like, there was a girl and she had like a little nail station. I was like, you know what? Let me just try. And this is what I got. And honestly, I love them. I don't know why they're shorter shape, guys, but look at them. So beautiful. And the shape is not a shape I normally go for, but it actually looks really cute, and people keep saying like this shape looks really nice on my hands, and the color as well. I've been loving red nails lately, so I paid $12 for these, which is quite affordable. Anyway, but because I paid that, I'm not willing to undo my hair, so I'm gonna try and do my hair with nails. We're gonna see how that goes. Someone asked me recently for my skincare routine, which I think is wild because I don't think I have the type of skin that warrants someone to ask for a skincare routine. But I will show you guys what I've been using. About once a week, I use this St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Scrub. I really like it. It works really well on my skin, so no complaints. Obviously, still have my Focus Skin from the launch. Genuinely just because this is a really good product. Like, nothing to do with wanting to support Siko. Obviously, we want to support her, love her. But this product itself is just really good. Like, whether or not it was her, after trying it, I would buy it again because it's just really that good. I've been using this Vaseline oil on my face and body. My skin gets very dry. And also to add on, I've been using plain castor oil on my face as well, which has been doing me a lot of good. And I think the new thing that I've done that's been helping my skin to get really supple is kind of controversial because people have different thoughts about it, but I've been taking collagen supplements. I bought this in Booties, and the day I bought it at a promotion, so I got this and a smaller one that's about this size for $36, which was quite affordable. So I take 3 of these every single night before bed, and I will say I am noticing the difference. My hair feels a lot thicker, just because I dyed my hair, so it was pretty brittle, but my hair feels so much thicker and stronger. And my skin, I really feel like it's showing in my skin and my nails. My skin is just glowing. So, I'm not saying take collagen supplements. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I have been taking collagen supplements. I've also been taking apple cider vinegar every morning. Not every morning. There's some mornings that I've skipped. But I have introduced this into just my normal everyday skin. It's like cleaning from within, So I take 2 tablespoons of this in warm water, diluted in warm water every morning when I remember. And yeah, it's been doing a lot of good for my gut. Obviously, my stomach was the most affected from everything that happened to me, so it's the one that gets the worst. Also, with the castor oil, this is just another tip. If you're someone who's had maybe a C-section or just a lot of trauma to your stomach area like me, and you get really bad cramps, or you get really bad bloating, this has been a game changer. Someone told me, I saw on TikTok, people saying, oh, just try. So I finally did. You basically just take a tiny amount with a Q-tip and then put it into your belly button, and then take a little bit more, the middle of your palm, the palm of your hand, and then rub that on your tummy at night before you go to bed. Girl, I will say, you the next day are gonna be in the bathroom, but it's amazing. It's doing its job. It's clearing your insides and the bloating. I haven't been bloated for 2 weeks now, which is insane. I normally suffer from bloating. I literally go to the hospital to clear out my bloating. That's how bad it gets. I won't be able to sit, move, nothing. But for the past 2 weeks, no bloating whatsoever. Life saver. Do with that information what you will. But I'm just saying, these are the things that I have added to my self-care to just help me look and feel better. Like I said, this year I want to look the best I ever have. It's a journey, okay? It's not gonna happen overnight. It's a journey. Another thing, guys, I feel like I'm just talking too much, but another thing, actually, these I already take every day. These are just my iron supplements, but right now I've upped my iron intake because my iron was pretty low. I was very weak, and I think it's definitely helped me to get my energy levels up. And of course, the good coconut oil. So I've discovered lately that my hair is actually low porosity and not high porosity. So oils like coconut oil do not do good in my hair. Surprisingly enough, oils like sunflower oil, literally mafute bubikisa, they're amazing for hair like mine. Not that I'm using that. I still make my own hair oils. Just that when I make my own hair oil now, I no longer add coconut oil to it. I add olive oil and seed oils. I just don't add coconut oil. But may not be great for my hair, but it is amazing for my skin. So I've been using this on my skin. I don't use it every day. I use it maybe twice a week because it is quite heavy of an oil. So I don't use it all the time. I typically just use the Vaseline like I showed you. And then once or twice a week, just to get a little extra glow in me, I'll use this coconut oil. This one is from Food Lovers. It's $5, which is great. And also, I use it as well to oil pull. See, this is the thing is, I'm easily influenced. Shame, not like with anything and everything, but when it comes to like health and bettering myself, I'm at that point. I feel like like when people grow old and they start taking all the herbs and whatever that I say that would dad. That's where I'm at my age, and I'm turning 28 this year, but I'm already there because of all the health issues I've been in. Right now, I kind of just do anything that I can to like help me to get to a better level of health. So I've been trying oil pulling, like the TikTok really said. Honestly, I know people say it's a scam, but it honestly does work. Like a tablespoon of this in your mouth, shake, 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 spit it out, brush your teeth. Your teeth will be white. Your teeth will be the cleanest they've ever been. Your breath will not stink. It just won't. It just won't. Because sometimes the toothbrush, even the scraper, does not do enough. This, it literally picks up everything. Like, these are just girly tips I'm just giving you. Okay. I'm just about ready to go. Might as well do a little OOTD. This t-shirt that I thrifted, these overalls I got from my sister-in-law. So cute. They're also flared at the bottom, which is amazing for the comfort. I put on my fuzzy comfy slippers, which I'm not taking off. Regardless of the fact that we're going to the shop, I'm not taking them off. I'm going in my little slippers because who's got JP? I'm going with. Where are you? Right here. Tudo mane broccoli. Buy green beans ne ma cucumber ne ma carrots now. Ne the fruit. Ma fruits nyaro nyaso na ganda happiness. Ma granadilla Maria. $2. For my grape. $2. Can buy my grape and my granadilla.
I eat grapes.
Didn't you just? My grape, granadilla, cucumber, ne green beans. Not madam, not broccoli.
I've never seen them with broccoli. But grapes soft to tango. I think it was the season.
Update. The time has moved quite a bit. It is currently 20 minutes. I don't know if you can see. It's 20 minutes to 5. Yeah. It's 20 minutes. No, it is. Dummy. It's 20 minutes to 5. And I basically made lunch. Like I told you guys, George wanted lunch. I wanted to get some stuff done. I have not worked yet. I've just been doing wifey and mommy type stuff, which hectic. This is one of the things that's a downside about working from home is sometimes I just don't like really draw the line between now I need to work and now I need to do family stuff. But when my days do happen to be like that, it means my chishanda, which is just a disadvantage to me because nenchina was zorora. But it is what it is. It's almost time for me to go to church, so I need to get Jesse to come do his homework now so that I can leave for church because I have to be at church early today. So I might not even finish doing his homework with him. He might have to finish doing it with George. But let me at least get the homework started. At the gate. I thought I thought I heard my sister at the gate.
Thought, wait. Think, bam.
Do you see what I live with? So I thought my sister was here. She's not, which means the kids are not here yet because she wanted to go to the barber after picking up the kids with her son. So, which means that Dada's going to be on homework duty tonight because I would have gone to choir. Let's just hope there's not a lot of homework. I'm pretty sure it's just reading and stuff. I don't know. It is 6:26. 6:27. That means the kids are like 7 minutes late. They typically go to school at 6:20 because my Niece has to be at school early. She's in grade 7. So she does like extra class work in the morning. And Jesse also does extra Shona lessons in the mornings if his teacher's also like early. So it works out for all of us. He needs the extra Shona lessons, so we don't mind. And then my sister then also then gets to go to church for mass. But people are pretty late today. Good evening. It's just after 5 o'clock and I'm supposed to leave for choir in a bit. I've just had the most amazing, almost everything shower. I did everything else, but I didn't wash my hair because I washed it a couple days ago. And then I did some hair care. I finished the ends of these because, like I said, I'm just going to do a wig, my 1 wig, for the next week. And then maybe next week, or like in a week and a half, I'll then do my hair. I'm thinking since I already have these parts, I'm gonna do faux locks, like distressed, like long and kind of goddessish faux locks. I'm not settled yet. I need to decide if that's really what I want, because whatever hairstyle I put in is my birthday hairstyle, and I refuse to have a hairstyle I don't like on my birthday this year. Last year I did. I liked it at first and I liked the color, but then the more I had it, the more I just felt like by the time it got to my birthday, I didn't like it. I felt like it didn't suit my skin tone, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, like I said, I just did some hair care, so let me show you guys. I obviously finished the plaids, hit my hair with water, my base whenever I do my hair care, and then I went in with some hair food. Is it Black Chic or Black Chick? Yeah, and this is the avocado hair food. I did these little Kiss Beauty capsules. I got these in Botswana, and these are specifically for hair that is color treated. I think the only thing is it's got a lot more like protein and strengthening thing. I put in this olive oil gloss hair polisher. It just makes your hair really shiny. You're supposed to add heat to activate it, so like straighten it or blow dry it. But I wasn't going to do that, and I have been using it even without the heat, and it still does a pretty good job. And then I hit the ends of my hair with some Eco Styler. This is the coconut, right? Yeah, this is the coconut oil Eco Styler. I just put it at the ends of my hair to prevent fairy knots and breakage. So obviously I can't plait all the way to the end. So the little ends that are left loose, I just curled them in with my Eco Styler. And then I also washed, I shampooed and conditioned my wig. Do you see how glossy it looks? It looks so beautiful. And I haven't even added this to it yet. So I'm going to leave it to air dry for now until I come back from choir, which is around 8:39 p.m. And then I'm going to hit it with my round blow dry brush. And I'm going to add this to it as my heat protectant and gloss. And then it's going to make it look even shinier. And maybe if I'm feeling a bit, you know, like I can do this, I might just style it, but I don't know. I'm not, because I don't know how to deal with wigs yet. So that might just be a bit enthusiastic. Wait, it's raining. I have laundry outside, guys. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. It was raining. And I have laundry outside, but I got it. I got rain on a bit, these little droplets, but it's nothing. The choir fits will always give comfort over everything else. I've got this black tank top from Mr. Price. These are my sweatpants. And I'm thinking I'm still gonna wear my fuzzy slippers from yesterday again. The only thing is yesterday it wasn't raining when we left, and it actually didn't rain yesterday, so I was fine. Today it is raining, so they'll get really muddy, but they're so comfortable, so I don't know what I'll wear instead. I might just have to wear like sneakers, which is annoying because these are a lot more comfy, but I need to go. I'm gonna put on some olive oil and on my skin before we go, and I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. I don't think I'll see you guys when I come back, but I think tomorrow definitely I will be back. Bye. Good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday. It's just after 12 o'clock, so it is afternoon. And I've just come home. Mass ended quite early today. It finished at around 9:45. But from the time it ended until 15 minutes ago, I had meetings at church. So, I'm very much in like my adult Catholic woman era. Like, I'm in all of these like grown up church committees and stuff like that. I'm turning into my father, shame. The only thing that I haven't said yes to is kupfeka uniform. Is kuita mudzimai what do you call it? We cheetah. What would you say? Mawisira anoti chi? Madzimai eruwadzano. Kuita mudzimai weruwadzano. No, I'm not there yet. I don't think I ever will, I think I'm just like one of those Catholic people who's not interested in joining like a guild that wears a uniform per se. Um, I'm just not interested in it. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. My mom has always been in a guild ever since like she got married. My dad, same thing. I just don't I don't see myself joining one, but that I also don't know. Maybe when I'm older, maybe in my 30s, my 40s, I might decide to. As it is currently, I don't see myself joining a guild. But yes, I've just come from church. All of that singing. I want to put you guys on my stand so I can show you my outfit. All of that singing we've been doing for the past week, 2 weeks, and the what else? And yesterday's competition and today, because today obviously the choir was singing in mass, and then we also sang for the parish as well. My voice has like given up now. My voice is just like, girl, I am tired now. Like, how do I put you properly? And my voice is just like, no. The thing is, I'm naturally an alto. Like my voice is a bit on the deeper side. So naturally I sing alto, but because since I was a kid, if you're like at a choir competition and you play hosho, you have to stand with the sopranos. So I was forced to learn to sing soprano. So my voice, I can now sing like super high, but my voice is the most comfortable with alto notes. And for this competition, so I had to sing soprano. So I feel like I've been straining my voice so much. So now this is the way I'll be talking until I feel a bit better, hopefully tomorrow. But anyway, this was my outfit of the day. I was wearing this two-piece, these pants and this top, my little two-piece from Mr. Price, and then this because all the women in the choir were wearing these little scarves and you had to tie it into a bow because this is what we went to the competition like. Well, the competition I had on a black dress. I couldn't wear pants. But because today was church, I wore pants. I can't find my other shoe, but I just wore like plain black suede block heels. And then I had these earrings. I've got these earrings on. I got these from my sister-in-law. And this is the full look. And of course, the wig. I'm still figuring out what to do with it. But update is I did cut it. So I've just been sitting in the sun for too long. I need to just comb it again a little bit just to give it a little bit of something. But I cut it last night. So when we went to the competition, I hadn't cut it because we woke up at 5 a.m. We had to be at the mass. The mass was starting at 7. So we woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't have time to then like try and figure out what to do with my wig then. So after washing it, blow drying it, I just like wore it yesterday. Enough to just go for the competition looking like somewhat decent. Then when we came back, I realized I don't like the way it sits. Like I didn't like the way it sat on my neck because it was longer, but it was still like bob length and I have a very short neck. It used to land like right here on this part of my shoulders. And then because it would touch here, it would like flip over. I don't know how to explain it, but then it just made it look really like ugly and cheap. So yesterday, when we came back from choir, I cut it. Actually, the first thing I did, so yesterday Jesse was really, really sick from Friday night into Saturday. Jesse was really sick. His throat was painful. He was vomiting. His tummy was sore. But I went for the competition on Saturday in the Nampam Shonga. And by the time he came back, he was like really bad. So I took him to the doctors. And then that's when the doctor was like, he's got really inflamed tonsils. Like his tonsils were like really, really inflamed. So they put him on a little drip, gave him a shot, and then gave us a prescription. and came home. So he basically spent the rest of the day asleep. Like I've never seen Jesse that sick before in my life. It was actually very scary. Jesse like does get sick sometimes, like maybe like a stomach bug or something, but he never gets that sick. Like yesterday, I've never seen him that sick before. But he's doing good now, which is great. He went to sleep early. So then when he went to sleep, I then was like looking at my wig because I was like, so what am I gonna go like to church tomorrow? Because I didn't like the way my wig was sitting. So I was like, should I just do my hair? But no. I said I'm not gonna do my hair until I'm certain. So I just took my scissors literally and just like went blunt. Kaka. I know the side looks a bit longer, but it's because I didn't put my part in the middle. I moved it just slightly, ever so slightly to the right because I kind of wanted to see what it would look like, and I think I like it. So yeah, anyway, long story short, I cut my wig into a short blunt cut bob, and I think I like this a lot more. Like this just frames my face better. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at the lace. I'm still learning, okay? Like one step at a time. I feel like we're gonna get to, there. Once I learn how to lay a wig, then we're gonna buy my second wig. Two more. Just to be sure.
In a bowl, anyone can put it up. Put it in a bowl, add boiling water, stir, add your full have it for like it was incredible.
A pinch dissolve.